I kind of lost my cool there a little bit. Some of the times I felt like the place was starting to upset me some, but we did all right. So we fought two of the guys off the earlier statues. So that means coming up next as a fight is King this guy, and I guess her backing him up with some spells. That's my guess now, because those two guys that we just fought, we definitely saw them on statues at the beginning. They were the ones where I was trying to figure out the lift, and I was saying, oh, maybe you rotate these statues around. Yeah, I'm glad I joined the club of proper DS players, and I'm glad I did great. I'm pretty happy. Now there's two lifts, and also I'm carrying 50,000 souls. The last time I was carrying this amount of souls, and I headed forwards. What happened to me was I lost them all at the bottom of the Tomb of Giants and Skeletons. So I'm gonna Homeward Bone back a tiny bit, and then do this run to here again, because I am one paranoid guy. And I don't want to make that same mistake twice. So, at the bonfire, on the level up screen, because I'd really like to spend this 50,000 at the Pyromancer, but I don't think I would get it there without being dead. I still don't like Vitality. I think that's such a boring stat. What do you need hit points for when you can beat Harry and Larry back there with only 10 Vitality? No, you don't need hit points. That's a fool's errand. Endurance is pretty metal right now at 30. I promised myself I'd check out Resilience, because Resistance rather, because the last level only gave me 2 points ago. Aha, back up to 3 again. Okay, I do kind of like Resistance. I don't like that sometimes it's +2. +3 is kind of fun. So that one's 2 again. Like maybe it's not every other one, because that one's 2 as well. Okay. And then my other options are Intelligence and Faith. Those don't work with my guy, I'm told. I don't need Strength and Dexterity. You can win without a weapon. It's cool. Yeah, I guess Resistance or even more Endurance to the max. I could wear some heavier hats with more Endurance, because that was giving me equip load. That could be kind of cool. Bigger hats. Perhaps I will find the biggest hat in the game and wear it again. Although that pig hat at the beginning was pretty big. No, I'm gonna make the hit points that I've got work harder for me by having Resistance. That's it. Confirmed. Gone. Oh, there's another level there. So souls 9,600, 14,500 required. Okay. Let's So how many off am I? I'm 400 plus 4,500, so I'm 4,900 off. 1,500. Here we go. Risking even less souls, if my maths is any good, which it isn't. Let's get a bit more resistance. So that's... Oh, that level's 3 levels up for each one. That's cool. We'll do that. 146 souls left. And 15k per level up. Ow! Oh, Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to know if I'm like doing my stats wrong, if that's what that was, but no, yeah, you caught it in time. I didn't even see what was happening there, so it's a good catch. Good catch. Let's fight our way through this guy. He deserves to be fought for once. Yeah, let's do a little better with my timing. Nope. There we go. Yeah. There we go. I am wondering if you can parry bosses now. Like, should I have done that last boss encounter by parrying both of those guys one after another until I defeated them? Hey, I got a spear parry. Dude. No way. Oh, and 2 in a row. Bam! Yeah, I read a lot of tooltips for a lot of the items here. So these guys are against the dragons. So these guys are with the lords from the beginning of the game that said, you know, they discovered fire, then they decided to fight the dragons. And the guy that murdered up the bonfire lady, right? I'm pretty sure he is from a clan of the Dark Moon, the item said, which still believes that the dragons are the true gods of the world. And they're killing all the fire ladies to give a notice to everyone else in the world that the fire guys were the bad guys and that the gods are gonna come back or something. And they're really into the gods, and they don't respect the new order of fire. And that's kind of it. All the rest of it is just like, oh, there's a king, he sent his knights off, and they split into 2 factions of Silver Knights. Some of them stayed here to look after the place, but the other faction went somewhere else. So it's interesting. I think I should have read more of the item descriptions rather than just all the ring descriptions, and I would have pieced together a bit more. I don't know who that is, but my hair's a bit of a mess. I couldn't get it to straighten today, so I just kind of yeah. Ooh, a bonfire. But no, I don't know who that is. Sorry, I don't really know celebrities or streamers or anyone that might be like, famous at all. So that was nice, we got a bonfire. There's a door at this side. That's cool. Does that mean that other lift just went up here too? I don't need to worry about going up the other side. Unless there's a cool item at the bottom. Yeah, I might have got the story all wrong as well, because I've only tried to look at like little bits of it. I could be looking in the wrong direction for some things. Not looking in the wrong direction for this item. Oh yeah. The Helm of Favor, the Embraced Armor of Favor, the Gauntlets of Favor, and the Leggings of Favor. Okay. Let's see if this reveals some more. The Helm of Lautrec the Embraced, representing Goddess Fena's love. Now, Goddess Fena came up earlier. I think I found a room where it said there was a first son of the Lord Gwen here, and his name's been stricken. Alright. That's cool. Yeah, I'm loving Dark Souls. It's very frustrating, but cool. Yeah, one of the elevators was like a bit of a different size. I might have to go and look at it. But yeah, there was like a room with like a stricken record about a son that, disappointed his dad or something or other. During his solitude, he forsook everything and he believed in the goddess's love for him. So there's a lot of talk about goddesses and gods up here. But it seems like some of the population can't decide if like the dragons are the gods or the fire lords that kind of killed them all off. So yeah, I'm a little bit confused about the story in its entirety. But I think all the little snippets are interesting. I like little bits of digestible, here's the info about a guy. Like at the end of the game, maybe I should just look at every item and then go, aha, well this guy's referenced this many times over here. And so on and so on.